Hello, St. Bernadette. It's Father Jeff again. Well, this week we successfully learned how to live broadcast Mass. So, this coming Saturday evening at 5 p.m., I would encourage you to gather around your computers or your phones and come to our website where you can join me in a live praying of the Mass. That's 5 o'clock on Saturday. After we have broadcast it, the Mass will remain as a recorded event on that website. Now, I'm very conscious of the fact that you won't be able to receive communion from that Mass at that time, which is why on Sunday, the next day, Father Brandon and I, from 9 in the morning to 11 in the morning, will be offering drive-through communion. We will be offering the very communion that I consecrate Saturday night at 5. The idea is that you can come in your car, the safety of your car, and having progressed along kind of a prayer chain that I'm going to produce as you pull up to Father Brandon and I, you can then receive Holy Communion for your nourishment of body and soul. I'm very excited about this opportunity and very grateful to everyone that's been working so hard to make this possible for you. You know, this is a time when the parish needs to come together, and I'm very proud of how we're doing that. We've been reaching out to our homebound parishioners, to those that are sheltering in place, to those that are by themselves. We've been talking with them on the phone, seeking out anything they need, and responding. One of the things I noticed during this week was that our restaurants and bars were closed, and I totally understand why we need to do that. But it got me thinking about our parishioners that own restaurant and bars around this area. And so I went to our PDF and I called these following restaurants that are owned by our parishioners so that I can share with you that when you're seeking to get some carry out or some delivery, you may want to consider our own. Domino's is owned by some parishioners, and of course they have carry-out delivery and drive-through every day from 10:30 in the morning till midnight. Roosters is owned by a parishioner, and that's open for carry-out and curbside service as well from 11 to 11. Karam's Grill is one of ours, and it's open for carry-out from 11 to 2 in the afternoon and then 5 to 8 in the evening. And Lemon Isol is open for carry-out and delivery as well. They're right up the street from St. Bernadette. I hope you'll join me in supporting these parishioners in these particularly difficult times. Earlier in the week, I shared with you that in my own prayer, I'm holding you in prayer. And for those that have been sending in their names for particular prayer, we are holding all of you in prayer as well. And I invited everyone to join me in praying the rosary each day at 3 o'clock. Now, I'm not live broadcasting this because I never know where I'm going to be at 3 o'clock, to be frank. But I've prayed this rosary in my car. I prayed it at the guard base. I prayed it in the church. I prayed it in the rectory. I've prayed it in the school. And so the idea is that you simply, wherever you're at, stop 3 o'clock and join in prayer. And then we ask that through Mary's intercession we'll be strengthened, and that through this trial of this virus we will grow stronger. Rest assured that the leadership of your parish is working very hard to keep us all connected and to make the very best decisions we can for the parish as information is made available. If you have any needs that you need addressed, don't hesitate to call to the parish, and we will readily seek to help you out. Again, let's hold one another in prayer. We will get through this. We are a strong people, and we are a people of Jesus Christ, who has promised that nothing will get between him and those he loves. Have a good evening, and come pray with me this Saturday evening at 5 o'clock from your living rooms when we pray the Mass. Thank you.